Hello, my name is Roman Melik, and this is my aviation final about why weight and balance is important and critical to safety in aviation. Weight and balance is very important in every type of aviation. It is used countless times in the aviation field every day all over the world. Weight and balance is just as important on a Cessna 172 as it is on an Airbus A380. First off, what is weight and balance? According to the FAA's website, faa.gov, weight and balance is the imaginary point at which all the weight is concentrated to provide the necessary balance between longitudinal stability and elevator control. The center of gravity is usually located slightly forward of the center of lift. The center of gravity can change because of the balance of the aircraft. If there is more weight in the back, the center of gravity will have to adapt to the change in balance. Now that we know what weight and balance are, we can move into how it is critical to safety in aviation. One example of why weight and balance are critical to safety is the balance point center of gravity is very important during flight because of its effect on stability and performance of the aircraft. It must remain within carefully defined limits at all stages of flight. Before every flight, pilots must calculate any added weight that will be on the aircraft during the flight, such as passengers, cargo, and fuel. Another critical feature of weight and balance is how weight affects other features of the aircraft, such as lift and efficiency. When the weight of an aircraft is increased, the wings or rotors must produce additional lift, and the structure must support not only the additional static loads, but also the dynamic loads imposed by flight maneuvers. This basically means that the aircraft must adapt to the additional weight added in order to fly correctly. Finally, we can discuss the consequences of overloading. Overloading an aircraft can be extremely dangerous because of many things such as takeoff speed, runway length, and the safety of the landing. If an aircraft is overloaded, the takeoff speed will increase to adapt to the additional weight, which will require more runway length to accommodate for the takeoff speed. When there is a landing, if the aircraft is overloaded, the landing gear can be damaged upon touchdown, or the aircraft could overrun the runway, which could be dangerous. An example of this is Aerosecure Flight 157. It was a Boeing 727 that was overloaded with cargo before takeoff and crashed, killing everybody on board shortly after takeoff. As you can see, it's pretty real, and it happens way too much. Those are some reasons why weight and balance is critical to safety.